Sports. Here's Harrison Butker out there to get this thing started. And off we go here on EA Sports. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Great, set. Get it. Get it.
Throwing to begin. It's Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
Great, set. Crowd left, get it.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. He'll go right back to Smith. They hook up again. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Here's 2nd and 3 to go. First carry for Saquon Barkley. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. They'll come up to 3rd and 3.
Go Silver, ready?
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that is incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Here comes the Eagles punt team. And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. They'll run with the former 7th-round draft pick, Isaiah Pacheco.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And he's going to get the first down. He is up past the 35-yard line.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on 2nd down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They'll put a receiver in motion right. A very nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. Gains nothing.
Well, you could tell that the defense had seen that play on game tape, and they were ready for it. They tried to do a little jet sweep pop pass out of the gun. Defense was all over it. Nowhere to go, no gain.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Let's give some love to the big guys up front here, Mike. The offensive line is looking good here early to start the game. Couple nice big explosive runs. Expect them to continue to lean on the big guys up front as the rest of this game unfolds.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. And he's going to be taken down at the 30-yard line.
They've done a nice job spreading the ball around. Make the defense have to account for as many different weapons as possible here early. But think back to our conversation with this coaching staff, Mike. They identified this guy as someone they needed to get involved early and often. So that might be his first target. I don't think it's going to be his last.
Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on 1st down. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Yellow. Hey, 57 color, 57 color.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that ball incomplete over the middle. He was trying to get it to Xavier Worthy there. And 3rd down coming up.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
They put Kelsey in motion. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. That's the 2nd time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect.
And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. His 6th touchdown now for the season.
And that was just a great drive. Really from start to finish, Mike, you could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm. Mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass. But really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10.
Great, set. Hey, Silver. Hey!
From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. It's the tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
No touch.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Crowd left, Yeti. No touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
Now, this is the epitome of a really short throw and a really nice run after catch. And listen, for a quarterback, it all counts the same. You don't always have to throw the ball downfield to generate explosive plays, and these drag routes can be very, very effective.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. A short throw taken in by Goddard. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
It's a really critical conversion here because after not scoring on your opening drive, you just can't afford to follow that up with a 3-and-out. So you find yourself down 7-0. Sustain this drive, and at the very least, see if you can come away with some points.
Again, Hurts.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good gain.
Second and a yard.
Go, set. Crowd left, Yeti. Alpha. No touch.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And that's complete to A.J. Brown. He is in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Eagles. Here's Jake Elliott for the extra point. He gets it to go. And the Eagles will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, yeah. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it. Here's first and 10. Off the RPO, they'll get it to Brown. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards.
Man, what a big-time play here by the corner. It feels like he knew that play was coming before the ball was even snapped. You can see he sticks his foot in the ground and bursts. He ends that play before it even has a chance to get started.
So one quarter in the books in this rematch of Super Bowl 57. Pair of sevens on the scoreboard. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. On the carry, it's Pacheco. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts. Here now, 3rd and 5.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He'll air it out down the middle. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Attack! Yellow! Come back!
They're indeed going, and it's Mahomes. He's got his man. He finds Worthy. And he will score. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. That his 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Butker's extra point is good, and the Chiefs will move out to a 14-7 lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Now it's Hurts. Now a screen set up for Barkley. And that screen slow to develop, and they rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen.
Package one. Hey, easy, 63, bang.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. Now a deep ball looking for Brown.
You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Here's a 3rd and 10.
No touch that.
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion.
No touch.
On 3rd down, it's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Bolton.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's a 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Pacheco. And he'll get 4 on this one. Down inside the 40-yard line now. Now a 3rd and 2. Here's Mahomes. He'll get this complete to Pacheco. A pickup there of 13. First down, KC.
So far here early, Mike, the key for this offense has been their ability to maintain possession by converting on these 3rd downs. It's going to be a big storyline the rest of the way. This defense has to find a way. When they force 3rd down, they got to get off the field.
He'll check this down to the running back. 17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
Sudden change. So you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
Throwing is Mahomes. He's got it at the 3. And he will score again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. 3 touchdowns for him. Numbers 6, 7, and 8 on the season. This is turning into a monster game. Let's keep an eye on this. 3 touchdown catches alone in the first half. Could be a record-setting game.
Makes the score, Chiefs 21, Eagles 7. Harrison Butker at kickoff.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
Silver, set.
Now Hurts. A pass caught by Saquon. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
We see this week in and week out, Mike. These running backs in today's game, they really have the skill set of a wide receiver. So if you're going to guard him one-on-one and you know the offense is going to use him in the passing game, you better have that guy. You better have that matchup guy that you're confident to put on him and say, okay, you're going to go out there in space and defend a receiver like this. And after plays like that, I'm not sure how much more man coverage they can afford to play.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Eagles touchdown. 1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On play action, Hurts. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
And a good job rallying to the football. Hold him just a gain of a yard and sets up 3rd down.
Very set. Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni. Crowd left Yanni.
defense will try it again. And that is incomplete. He was trying to find Saquon Barkley coming out of the backfield. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
And this offense just cannot get anything going right now on 3rd down. If you ask any offensive play caller throughout the entire league, Mike, the importance of 3rd down, maintaining possession, making the defense stay on the field and have long extended drives, it is critical to not only scoring points, but ultimately winning in the NFL. And when you find yourself down double digits, you don't want to make habit of settling for these field goals. It does allow them to chip away a little bit and cut into this deficit, but they've got to find a way to score touchdowns.
He'll take it at the 12. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. He'll try to push forward. He'll wind up getting 3 yards with that one. Josh Sweat there on the tackle. They face 2nd down and 7. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's dropped off for Pacheco. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
They were able to complete this pass, but how often do we see these running backs run these angle routes and they catch it in stride and run a hole through the defense? So I know the defense gave up some yards here, but it could have been a lot worse.
He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. This is quickly turning into a virtuoso performance. 4 first-half touchdowns. So that one, his 4th touchdown catch of the game. That is one behind the single-game NFL record. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
No touch that. Hey! Go Silver, ready? No touch.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. That one to the sideline is over everybody. But now a penalty flag will come in. They may get him for grounding.
Great, set. 9. No touch.
On second down, Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
So as halftime looms, Mike, they have to find a way to capitalize on this drive right here and make sure they end the half with some sort of points. Now, that incompletion, not ideal, but at the very least, it stops the clock. Catch your breath, get back in the huddle, and this next play, it's got to be a gotta-have-it best play call.
73. 73. Hey, 73. 73. No touch.
Third and long for Hurts. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Here's Braden Mann now. He'll punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line.
At their own 27-yard line.
Yellow.
They motion a receiver right. Into space at the 45. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25. Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Easy.
First and 10 for Mahomes. That one knocked away and incomplete. Darius Slay, Mr. Big Play, with his hands right around the ball again.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
Mahomes looking to throw on second down. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Butker's kick is good. So we reach halftime in what has been, to this point, a one-sided game. And we'll send you about a mile north of here to our studios in the Creative Village. Standing by, the coach with our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, thank you very much. We welcome you back. It is quarter number 3.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Yellow. Hey, 15. Watch out.
Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He's going to let this one go for Worthy. That is brought in. And he cannot be stopped. He's into the end zone again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, Kansas City. He is having a performance to remember. That is 5 touchdowns for him in this one game. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
No touchdown.
On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll bring up 2nd down.
Great, set. No touchdown.
Here's a handoff to Barkley. Only a couple on that one. It'll set up 3rd down.
Miami. King, Phil King. Phil King. 63. 73.
Now, someone up front moves early. Can't continue to make these mistakes if you're trying to mount a big comeback. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long.
Crowd love Yeti. Crowd love Yeti. No touchdown.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Taking a shot downfield for Smith.
The most important stat, Mike, to determine wins and losses in the NFL is clearly turnover differential, your ability to protect the ball and on defense, take the ball away. And for any offense, that's even more critical when you have the ball on your side of the field.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Alpha. Hey, easy. 63, man. No touchdown.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. That's taken in. And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. And he's able to sidestep his way forward and pick up 4.
He's across midfield to the 48-yard line. A gain of 4.
Hey.
It's now 2nd and 6.
No touchdown.
To throw on 2nd down is Hurts. That one good for 26 yards.
6 yards. That's good for Eagles.
Great.
1st and 10 at the
No
22-yard line.
Hurts looking to throw on 1st down. He's got it at the 7. And he's going to be taken down. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal. Here's Barkley. Only a yard there. Tackle made at the 5. Here comes 2nd and goal.
Great, set. No touchdown.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. And he will power his way into the end zone. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Philadelphia. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. Elliott, good on the extra point. And the Eagles are able to cut into the deficit. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll run with Pacheco. He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4. A handoff to Pacheco. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming. And he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
3rd down and 9.
Yellow! Yellow! Hey, 57, 57. Hero 15.
From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. This caught right side by Worthy. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Yellow!
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot.
Give him 14 on that one. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Right. 57. Right side.
Now Mahomes. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
This is a great example of the game within the game. You're going to hear the offensive line and the quarterback. They're making what they call a mic declaration. It's not so much that that's who they're responsible for, but it sets the responsibilities of all the protectors. But in this case, the mic was the one who came, so clearly either the running back missed his call or the offensive line didn't do their job, because either way, somebody has to have him accounted for, and instead, they take the sack.
A couple of 3rd down conversions already on this drive. This one tougher. This is 3rd and 10. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And he's into the end zone. Travis Kelce. Touchdown, Chiefs. So add another touchdown and touchdown pass for that matter. He has thrown 6 already in this one. Amazing stuff. Butker now to add the PAT. It's up and good. And the Chiefs will extend this 3rd quarter lead.
Eagles 17,
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
Yanni. No touch, sir. No touch.
On first down, it's Hurts. He gets that to Brown. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and
With the score,
Crown left, Yanni. Crown left. Great, set. No touch.
A second down throw for Hurts. And unable to connect there. It's incomplete. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time, and it'll be third down.
an incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Silver, ready?
So Goddard, the tight end, comes in motion.
No touch.
On third down, it's Hurts. And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
Crown left, Yanni. Hey, Silver.
11 yards. Another 3 and out.
No touch.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
That one never got started. Too much defensive pressure. They dropped him in the backfield.
The speed and the get-off by the big interior defensive tackle, Mike. I mean, he got through there so fast, he almost took the handoff himself.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Receiver in motion, going right. And they cannot contain him at all. He's into the end zone yet again. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. With that, he joins Gale Sayers and Alvin Kamara, players in the Super Bowl era with 6 touchdowns in a single game. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs add on to their already sizable lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Great, set.
To throw is Hurts. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
No touch.
They'll fake the give. Now it's Hurts. That is going to be intercepted by Trent McDuffie. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over first and 10 at the 48-yard line.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. A give here to Pacheco. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. He fumbled the football.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. They'll run. He'll try the left side now. And he's able to find a crease. Get ahead for 7. He'll bring up third down.
Yellow. 15.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. It's Kelsey. 14 on the pickup. Good for a Chiefs first down.
I know, I'm biased. But listen, you can't convince me, Mike, that there's a better option on the field, especially when you got a guy like this, than on third down or critical moments. That's where the ball needs to go. The size, the speed, the matchup problems that he creates. If I was in a critical situation, there is no doubt where I'm going with the ball. Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
Maybe a couple there. It's third down.
Yellow. 15. I don't need to. Hey, 43, 15.
Throwing is Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco.
Really nice play recognition there by the defense. They sensed the quarterback had nowhere to go downfield, and that ball was going to be checked down. The moment that ball hit the running back's hands, there was nowhere to go.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Chiefs add on to their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10.
No touch that. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. First down throw there is incomplete.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, like, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
No touch.
On second down, Hurts. Pass downfield is caught by Brown. And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line.
Defensively, you put so much effort about defending the middle of the field. You know that's the valuable real estate every offense is looking to attack. But what does that do, Mike? It makes you a little susceptible to the throws outside the numbers, and it leads to a chunk play.
A first down throw for Hurts. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete. Devontae Smith, the intended receiver, and it'll lead to a second down.
Great. Set. 63. Hey!
Hurts will try it again. Looking right side, he's got a receiver. It's Smith. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
Devontae Smith, the intended receiver. It's second down.
Great. Set.
On play action, here's Hurts. That is going to be pulled in. He's got it. Devontae Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Elliott on now for the PAT. It's up and through. And the Eagles will get just a bit closer. So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
The defense still has 3 timeouts, so we'll see if they decide to use them here as the offense starts taking a knee. 2nd and 11. Victory formation here as he's down to a knee. So this one in the win column for the Chiefs. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks. The A, with a black man is debonair. I'm talking about a black man's heaven.